Hi, I'm Maria Inti. I'm a healthcare researcher from Germany, and I'm part of Scientist Rebellion. And we as scientists must not fall for greenwashing our own mental hygiene by telling ourselves we are already doing enough by doing science. So we must speed up the change to avoid the worst, which would be drifting uncontrollably towards a hothouse Earth and immense biodiversity loss. So we are out of time. The scientific community, who is very well informed about the scale, speed and permanence of the Earth system breakdown and the ecological breakdown, has a responsibility to play a leading role in civil resistance. So let's step forward together and demand change now in our respective countries, but especially from the European Union, because we are here in front of the European Parliament in a powerful protest with several movements.
My name is Esteban, I'm from Argentina, and I'm here today taking part in this demo in Belgium, in Brussels, in the heart of the EU and in the heart of European imperialism. I was invited to share the stories of the front lines against fracking, which is the reason I had to leave my country 3 years ago for fighting the advancing fracking industry, and also to share the global campaign that we are building now called Debt for Climate, which is bringing together social movements, labor unions and climate movements from all over the world toward the G7 next week. We are mobilizing in over 28 countries, more than 45 actions to demand the cancellation of the debt of the Global South, to allow for climate action, for the fossil fuels to be left in the ground. The Global South has trillions of dollars of fossil fuels in the ground and trillions of dollars of debt, and it's about time that they can be cancelled off. The Global North has a lot of climate debt to the Global South, and the G7 is meeting next week in Germany, and we're calling on everyone to mobilize to help this movement grow and actually cancel the debts of the Global South.
Hi, I'm Chitranjan and I'm from India. Right now I live in Berlin. Today I'm in Brussels and here demanding European Union to declare ecocide as a crime against peace and humanity. And here are rebels from all over Europe, and we again request EU leaders that ecocide must be declared as a crime, international crime against humanity and peace. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is John. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm half Turkish. I am here because I think Europe is investing their money in the wrong way. They are investing in ruining the Amazon, and there's a lot of lobbying going on against bad practices such as animal agriculture, which is seen in the big expenditure of the common agricultural policy, which just supports large-scale factory farming, and it makes it really hard for sustainable farmers to sell their food to bigger platforms.
Hello, I'm Stefan from XR Berlin, XR as an Extinction Rebellion, and we have come here to Brussels to protest the destruction of our ecosystems by corporations, by profit-seeking entities of any kind. And we are pushing for a law to be what do you do with laws? Let's say finalized. For a law to be made that prohibits the overexploitation of the ecosystem for profit. And that's what we do. That's what we're here for.
I'm Tim from Bielefeld, which exists in reality. I'm here in Brussels to demonstrate, to act against ecocide, against the ruthless politics of EU Parliament, which protects the wrong people. And we're here to show there are many people against this politics, and we want to have a change in politics and a change in the whole debate. Stop the capitalism, stop the destruction of Earth, and beware. We are here to save lives, to save the animals, to save nature, and to save human beings.
My name is Sagisilaos. I'm from Greece. I'm 25 years old and I'm here in Brussels for asking to make ecocide law. This is extremely important for all of us. This should be criminalized. We cannot have people getting away with destroying our planet, our only home. And I've been involved in XR Action since 2019, and I think it's very important what we do. It's a decentralized movement, so everyone has the responsibility, and we do not really need intermediaries. We have to take our own responsibility to do our own actions and keep politicians accountable. And in the end, we should try to make our own communities and create the processes for us to have a sustainable future and a livable planet.
Hello, my name is Dopamina. I'm from XR UK, and I came here to the European Rebellion to support the cause against ecocide. Being from a country like Brazil, we need to put pressure on both the European and Bolsonaro government to stop ecocide and genocide.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Patricia. Bonjour, je m'appelle Patricia. Je fais partie du mouvement Yaracunas Brésil. Je suis venue ici parce que c'est important de soutenir avec toutes les choses qui ça se passe, mais je vais dire le pire qu'il y a dans ce moment, c'est dans l'Amazonie, et c'est pour ça que je suis venue. C'est bien de parler aussi de soutenir. Je sais qu'il y a plein d'autres endroits, mais dans l'Amazonie, avec les violences et tout ça, c'est encore, je vais dire ça, pire. C'est le mot que je vais utiliser.
So her name is Patricia. She comes from the from Brazil, and she represents Yaracunas Brazil. And she thinks it's very important to be here today because there's a lot of things going on, a lot of ecocide and violences because of ecocide happening in Brazil, and she wants to be here and support this movement.